A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's it. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball. Early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yep.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the over. The Royals are 34 for none. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's a wild
bowling.
one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Wait.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 39 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Just through the shot
Nice
too early.
bowling.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
3 added in that over. The Royals are 52 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nicked it!
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
No. Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
The Royal Challengers kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well bowled.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Yep.
Out. That's a special catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Royals are 67 for 1. Maxwell coming into the attack from the north end.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Gone, played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Chance to run two.
Good return there, back from the deep. Sampson gets off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. The Royals are 70 for 2. Going with pace now. Butler got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Hazelwood has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Strong appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes